Hello, Baba. We have another victim. Okay, Baba, which parts should we bring? Okay, I'll get the necessary parts.
He thinks it's everything he sees on skits that he will eat. He has learned in a hard way.
I'm the most beautiful. I'll use my beauty to turn guys' heads around. I'll make sure they make up for the mess and dirt they did to me in the past.
And I'm the most ugliest. I'll use my assets to make men pay. They will all pay one after the other. It's confession time. I ran a HIV test and the doctor just confirmed me HIV positive.
What? HIV? How could you be so careless, Benita?
Well, it just happened. That's why I want to share it like palliative, babe. Many men will have to go down with me.
I bleed every day, like the woman with an issue of blood. A man used me. They used me for ritual. But I refuse to die now. I'll make sure I retaliate. I'll make sure I use my beauty and my short time here to pay them back.
Anyways, I, Benita the ugliest, I'm having a date with a new catch. See you tomorrow.
5 men down. I'm still counting. Benita will keep luring them in while I do the massacre.
Hi, handsome. Are you going my way?
Actually, I wasn't going your way, but for the sake of your curves and edges, I have decided to go your way.
A million for one night. Are you in?
1 million is just a peanut money. I will give you the money.
Let's get down to business then.
I am taking you to a hotel. I will be with you the whole day, then 2 million is sure for you.
I have a perfect and nice place and I stay alone. Why don't we stay in my place?
Oh, that's awesome. Lead the way then.
Hello, Baba. We have another victim. Okay, Baba, which parts should we bring? Okay, I'll get the necessary parts.
He thinks it's everything he sees on skits that he will eat. He has learned in a hard way.
Baba has requested for his heart, kidney, and testicles. We'll call Dr. Mark at once so he can harvest the necessary organs before he decays.
I should have waited for him to transfer the money to me before I killed him.
All the same, he's going to fetch a lot of money for us. Do you know how much those body parts Baba mentioned will fetch us?
Call Dr. Mark at once, Rose. We don't have time anymore.
I have a plan, girl. Just hold on a while.
Officer, it's been over 3 weeks now since I reported that my husband is missing. You guys are yet to find him.
We are trying our best, woman. Cases like this are very complicated. They are not that easy.
But it's obvious that your best isn't enough, officer. No progress at all. Not even a trace about Peter's whereabouts.
Madam, we are the Nigerian police force, and no one tells us how to do our job. Don't make me change my mind in this case.
I'm ready to assist in any way, officer. I need my husband.
Anyways, we need some fuel for our car. You know this is a high-profile case, and the price of fuel is very high.
But I've already deposited some money for the investigation, officer.
The money is not enough, woman. We need money to ginger us to do the job very well.
Alright, officer. I'll send him some money. All I need is a guarantee from you. I need my husband back.
I am assuring you that your husband will come back to you dead or alive. I will bring in all my experience in this case.
God forbid, officer. I don't need my husband dead. I need him alive.
The police is always your friend.
Thank you, officer. I'm expecting good news soon.
What kind of life is this? Not even all the money I've made over these past years can cure the unseasoned blood coming out from my private parts. The pain is unbearable. Anytime I remember that men are still out there walking freely, it makes me go crazy. A man did this to me. He used my private parts for ritual purposes, and I must make sure I pay the agenda back in full. Any man who dares cross my path won't live to tell the tale.
Rose, the police have started their investigations. We're in danger.
Danger, you say? Don't forget, Papa said we are untouchable. Their investigations at the end of the day will be the more you look, the less you see.
Rose, I feel like my end is coming closer. The AIDS is gradually eating me up.
But you are taking the antiretroviral drugs, aren't you?
No, Rose, I stopped taking it long time ago.
What? Do you want to die?
It's too late now, Rose. My days are numbered. I feel like my breath will stop one day.
Be strong, Benita. I'll see what Baba can do about your condition. Don't worry. This is an actual end for every living being. Death. How do I dispose her corpse now? It's very implicating. And I don't even know any of our family members.
Freeze! This is the Nigerian police. You are under arrest for the murder of Mr. Peter and 6 others.
Officer, you are in the wrong house. I just lost my sister right now. Please don't add to my sorrow.
I have carried out my investigation for weeks now. All my investigations are pointing at you and your late accomplice as a culprit. You have the right to remain silent or face the consequence of your action.
You murderer! You killed my husband. You will pay with your life in return.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Your husband had you as a wife at home, and he was still chasing after anything he sees on skit.
Ogbeni, shut up before I take the law into my hands. Now move it.
I have 500 million for you, officer. Let's settle this amicably.
Lola, can you please excuse us? I need to question her for more information.
Don't even dare. Don't dare to play smart on me, officer. You can't accept such bribe. My husband's killers won't go unpunished, or I'll report you to your superior.
No, it hasn't gotten to that. Move along, woman. You will face the law.
That was my story. The Baba failed me, and now he's nowhere to be found. Benita's body was thrown into a pit by the government. I regret everything now. If I had known, I would have lived for God alone. I wanted all the good things of life without minding the consequences that could come from it. Back then, I slept with at least 5 men in a single day, but one of the men used me for rituals. From that day, my life was never the same again. I yearned for revenge, but look at where it landed me. I've been sentenced to death by hanging. I will be killed tomorrow. I hope God forgives me. I wish I can get a second chance to rewrite my past mistakes. But no second chances. Charms fail, but God's power never fails. Learn from my mistakes.